You know, I mean, it's going to take years to retell 1 year. It'll be centuries before what I went through is retold. You see these TV shows, 8 hours a season, 8 hours a year. You can barely catch up on 8 seasons, halfway through your life. But, bro, that's like 8 days. And then, so what happened on January 5th to me? Okay, January 5th, the night of January 5th, I'm going into a store, probably grocery outlet. I'm directly north of Black Diamond Mountain. I believe that's Washington State. There's a park over there across the street from it. I'm to the north, across the major intersection right there at the what grocery outlet. I'm pretty sure that's like the major store I always stopped at to check out what was going on. When I get out of this, first of all, when I'm in the store, they're like, they call the cops because I like wash my face in the bathroom. I mean, Jesus, like I wash my face and I go to the gym like every day or two and shower. Yeah, I'm traveling. Oh my God. Oh, and I'm moving locations every day, and I'm not. I stayed in a hotel, and I felt very unsafe. So we're not doing that again. I mean, we're there. If we're staying in a hotel, I wake up and there's people outside looking up in my window. We're never doing that again. That's 8 hours. I don't have 8 hours to sit around. And that kept happening no matter what street, what mountain I parked on, all alone by myself. A lot of times I was waking up with people around me. But on the 5th, someone came up to me and they asked me, I mean, like, some people be coming up to, like, the God thing, dude. Like, this has been happening my whole life, but I didn't notice it until it became like larger things. People be coming up to me and talking to me and asking me stuff like, what should happen next in the world? And I didn't realize, like, because I'm like trying to avoid this stuff right now. I'm real paranoid and scared about what's going on in the world around me. I'm just trying to forget why I just threw my life away to come out here and everything that's happened around me. Maybe if I just forget it and ignore it, things will stop happening around me. And someone's like, wait, hey, like, this January 6th stuff, like, what do you think of that? And I'm like, dude, like, you know, I don't know who these people are, but I can tell you, I don't think it's wise for 100 people to go protest the White House. They're not gonna do anything and stuff, right? Right? Like 100 people can't do much of anything. I mean, they got a lot of media attention. I'll tell you that much. But and then I went in the store and I used the bathroom, and I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff. I'm packing my car up and stuff, preparing to hit the next city. I hit a new city every day to try to escape whatever is going on. And hit a new block. And sometimes, I go back and forth between cities, but it's like every day. Like sometimes I go back and forth between every state. It's the speed I was going. I could do that. Um, and man, I get outside and my tire has been slashed. And then the people in the grocery outlet had called the cops on me. I'm wearing suits and shit. Like, bro, you want to see some of my? I'm getting my suits back and stuff. I had like pretty much in my attire. I had massive. I had like 2 weeks worth of suits, dress outfits, and then workout gear and stuff. And I mean, you can see that in all my posts in the year 2020. I was wearing like pretty much nothing but suits unless I was at the gym. And even better than suits. Some of my stuff costs more than suits. At least the prices I paid for them. Fucking, I mean, yeah. So it's like, hey, he's going in the bathroom and using the actual bathroom and then washing his face. And how did they know that too? Is that what they were? Is that what they kicked me out for? How? That never hit me and stuff. That never hit me that was going on. How did they even know what I was doing in the bathroom? It's not like I was in there like an hour and stuff. Wash your hands and your face. Mom always said, Grandma'll smack you in the face if you didn't do that. So whatever. Um, yeah, bro, I came out of the store and my tires were slashed, and then the cops like came because I'm not gonna call the cops because someone slashed my tires. Hell no, I don't trust whatever is going on around me ever, but especially now. And then they come out and they're like, "Oh well, you can't go back in this store anymore." And it's like, what did I do, dude? Like I went in there to buy, like I went into 100 grocery outlets on the West Coast. Like like every 3 days, every time I found one, I go in and buy a bunch of stuff. I mean, that was like my main place to shop, and it was always near a gym or a location I'm trying to run and hide to. And then, I mean, they were concerned with the person in a suit worth more than their entire outfit. And, nice express velvet suit. Probably wearing my frickin' fancy floral velvet-ish with embroidery floral design pants. Who knows what shoes I was wearing? Probably them fancy black Guess dress shoes. If I was, not at the gym at that point in time. Um, no, this is why we don't. This is why no one will ever call the cops because they don't do nothing. But I had a suspicion that the cops were the ones who did it actually, because I'm on the West Coast. So I'm not dealing with Republican cops. They had quit. The cops quit in Portland. Half of the riot force quit when they were burning down that place. And so the government was being replaced by other people. And I just assume when I'm on the West Coast that it wasn't, I'm not in Kansas no more. I mean, bro, like West Coast people can own guns. And when I went to the Scientology place to talk with them and see what their views on the world are and everything and what their religion is, the dude came out with an assault rifle telling me to get off the lot because it's COVID, no one's allowed to be here. It's like, wait a minute, you're up in Beverly Hills. You're the rich people. You've got an assault rifle. Those poor people a quarter of a mile down the hill in Compton and the ghetto, literally, it's right there. It's surrounded by it. And you got an assault rifle? And they can't even own a cap pistol, probably. Man. No. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, it's going to take as many years to explain it in detail as it took to live through it. Every day, all day, every day. It's like, I mean, I closed my windows up and blacked them out so I couldn't see outside what was going on and stuff. Yeah, and then went to the mountains and made my own paths, carved my own paths, and went, up steep slopes when I'm carving them, so no one would be out there. Went and hit abandoned cabins and stuff like that. Man, just so it would stop for a few minutes and stuff. But yeah, dude, I came out of it and I had this feeling like I think the cops actually were the ones who slit my tires out there by Black Diamond Mountain in Washington. I think it was them.